Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I am your host. It's your boy, Rumboyz Robbie, joined by my co-host, the very esteemed Give Me Money, Bogart Scott Free. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, you know, me and you, we just have a tendency to make history, right? Because today is the first ever in the Super Bowl era, in the known mankind, NFL Tuesday Night Football.
Yeah, this is the very first time I've seen Tuesday Night Football in my 29 years of walking this earth.
Yes, I want to say, if we missed a Tuesday night NFL game, our version's better. It's the first ever for historic, groundbreaking Monkey Knife Fight Tuesday night pregame show, brought to you by the Admiral and myself.
Hell yeah. We are going to get into it. Happy Rumtober to all, and to all a happy Rumtober. Let's dive right into it. We are live over on sportscaster.com. Make sure that you guys head over to sportscaster.com, download the app, the Sportscaster app on all Apple iOS devices if you have not already. Join the biggest, largest online sports community. It's full of tons of experts and analysts who speak your language, who cheer for the teams that you cheer for, who will drop the takes and analysis that you guys are wanting to hear. Deli. Jay Money, what's good? I see you up in the chat. You said Josh Allen's on your fantasy team. I think Josh Allen's is on a lot of people's fantasy teams. We're going to be talking about normally
100% ownership, that Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, 100% ownership. Normally we would be talking about needing a Monday night miracle. We did not do that last night. That is now taking place tonight.
Because we are needing the first ever known to man in man's history.
A Tuesday night miracle.
Yes.
Like, that's so fucking weird to say. Like at first, I was like super stoked for it. I'm like, let's go. But then I'm like, man, this is really weird to say. Like, we couldn't even come up with like our own like play on thing. Like, Thursday night is Thursday night football. Yeah. Monday night football is Rum Day night football. We do NFL Rum Zone on Sundays.
Yeah.
In replacement of the Red Zone. Like, this one was hard.
We might as well damn near call it not even in a Blue Moon's day night football. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Like just random as fuck game. But this game is due to COVID. Corey Davis is going to be out tonight, so you guys won't be playing him. You will be able to start AJ Brown. You will be able to start Jonnu Smith.
Adam Humphries is also on that list of COVID guys.
Yeah, Adam Humphries is on the COVID list. You're not going to be running him tonight, so you won't be able to rely on him for your Tuesday night miracle.
So what, we're seeing like a random Raymond appearance tonight? Maybe?
Khalif Raymond.
Where's Khalifa Raymond?
Khalif Raymond is a guy that I think that you guys could probably go out there and lean on. Yeah.
Say you had a John Brown. You know what I mean? Maybe you needed a pivot. You need a last minute pivot. There's Wiz Khalif Raymond. There's also my man Gabriel Davis. The sledgehammer. You know what I'm saying?
I went in leagues and I just made moves for both of those guys tonight. See if maybe I could pull off a miracle with John Brown being out. One of those moves was
strategic to block me. The Admiral here. We're playing each other in the Analyst Warzone League, and I had John Brown, and I was in no reception area to be able to make a move in time. And when I got to it, I seen him, and I seen it was my opponent that picked up in the available start that I would go with, and my hat's off to him. You're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Don't be caught slipping like I was last minute. Things like this can occur in the field.
Yeah, things like this can occur in the field. I am known for doing this to people. I did this previously when Brian Hoyer had gotten a start in place of Cam Newton, and I didn't even play him. Guys, this is the way that it's supposed to be played. It's cutthroat as fuck. Cutthroat as fuck.
The cutthroatiest even.
Yeah. Jay Money said, who plays Thursday? You're also down 48 tonight. If you got Josh Allen, I don't know if he's going to get you a full 48, depending on how your league might be set up. It could be potential there. You could find yourself in a game of inches.
if you got 6-point passing touchdowns, right? Here's the for every 100 passing yards. So that's a point for every 25 passing yards. You're in need of 350. Let's go with that. Let's say 350. That's 14 points right there, right? Then that's 350 through the air, 14 points. You're gonna need 4 touchdowns, so that's another 24. So now we got up to 38 here. You're gonna need 70 yards rushing. That gets you up to 45, and then perhaps maybe a rushing touchdown in there, and that gets you over. So you need 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 70 yards on the ground, 350 yards passing, and you're in there.
I like that.
You know what that is right there, Robbie?
What?
Sounds like a Tuesday night miracle if I've ever tried to dial one up.
Yo, hey, that's a Tuesday night miracle for fucking
dial it up.
If
I
anyone,
want to see it.
What's crazy is if anyone could do it,
It's the Stallion.
yeah, Josh Allen could do it. Yeah, like that. That's the thing. Like if anyone could do it, Josh Allen could do it. There will be no Thursday night football this weekend. There is no Thursday night football. To answer your question, Jay Money, no Thursday night football
because that game was the Bills and the Chiefs, so you can't have them. Having one team turn around after a day. So, that game actually got moved to the Sunday slate.
Yep. That game will be on the or actually that game is going to be on Monday. That game is going to be played Monday. That game got moved to Monday.
It got moved to Monday?
Yep, it got moved to Monday night.
I thought it was the Patriots Broncos.
Hey, that game's going to be at fucking 3 p.m. Mountain Time on Monday, bro. I'm going to be calling fucking football at 3 p.m. Monday.
Dang, that means me and you's doing it. I don't even know if I could do that pregame show.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what though? That's all good. You'll be one of the Rumboyz will be able to step up. You know what I mean? That's all good.
Figure something out.
Wait, hold on. They moved the Chiefs. Let me get this straight. They moved the Chiefs and the Bills to the Monday. I thought they moved the Patriots there.
I'm looking at it now.
He's like, and it's early. He said it's 3:00 Mountain Time. It's 2:00 my time.
Why?
That means that would be like a 12:45 or like a 1:45, p.m.
How the fuck does this at work, bro? Like, why would they do that? Like, when I saw this game was at 5, I was like, why?
Well, it's the same way people like that really fuck with baseball. They'll be at their 9 to 5 with the headphones on, listening to their baseball game because that motherfucker will be on noon.
Like we gonna have some different type of viewership Monday afternoon at a 3 p.m. for fucking play-by-play. That's gonna be
East
weird.
Coast, we just gotta move. We gotta push that thing to our East Coast fan base.
East Coast fan
fuck
base.
with us. It's like they getting off work during that time.
Shit. If your record is not bad at the moment, keep Chubb. He is coming back after the bye. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're not.
They're not rushing him back because he has this bye coming up. You know what I
mean? Exactly.
My initial reading on it, if I remember, bro, it was like 3 to 4 weeks estimate. So that puts him on 4-week pace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll be back after the bye. He'll be back after the bye.
The one thing you got to worry about is like him coming back and then like it's more of a 50-50 timeshare. But Chubb is the better pure runner, and Hunt is the better, pure like route runner and pass catcher. He's a pure all-around back, you know what I'm saying? But Chubb just as a runner. So yeah. But anyways, I digress.
No, you're good. But yeah, no, going back to what we were talking about earlier, though. So yeah, you guys are going to be able to play Josh Allen safely tonight. You'll be able to play Devin Singletary tonight. Zach Moss is out, but Zach Moss isn't like
relevant.
At the given time period. So you're firing up, your Gabriel Davis shares. You're firing up your Stephon Diggs shares, of course. That's really all that I'm relying on the Buffalo side. Ryan Tannehill, fire him up. AJ Brown, fire him up. Khalif Raymond, if you need to replace that John Brown right about now, or Zach Moss in your super deep leagues, go get Khalif Raymond. Go get Gabriel Davis. I can't stress that enough. I think Jonnu Smith, you guys could start tonight, but I think that covers tonight's starts for tonight. I don't think that there's really anyone in this game that you should be sitting. Like if you have these guys on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, if you weighted this thing down, you're throwing them in there. Obviously,
Exactly.
if they're
Yeah, if
healthy.
you
Yeah.
weighted this down, yeah, you start. I saw NFL Network say something stupid about sit Devin Singletary. I'm like, why? Like, why are you even
Yeah,
putting? Why are
like
we even talking start sit on a Tuesday when this is the
people have
last
been
game?
routing. They've been running on. Motherfuckers been running on Tennessee too. Like I don't get that.
Mhm.
I don't get why that was be in a statement.
Which we're gonna get into now. What we like to call the game script, where we
Yes.
go in via more or less through Monkey Knife Fight. We're gonna go in Monkey Knife Fight. We're gonna talk more or less. Start with the quarterback position. We're gonna prop up. We're gonna prop up, and
Yep.
we're gonna. You guys feel free to go on monkeyknifefight.com along with us. Do what we're doing. See, maybe you have different analysis than us, but maybe something pushes you to validate what you got going on. We're going to paint out the game script for tonight, what we think, and then we're also going to get into game picks. So I sent it to you. I sent it to you earlier, Bogard. This thing had
Yeah.
opened up at what, like more or less. They had Josh Allen at what, like two.
99.
Well, yeah. Now it's 299.5.
Yeah.
Right now it's 299.5. When it opened up,
Oh, okay, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I
let
can't
me go.
remember. Hold on, where's my
Oh,
phone?
no, I got it. I got it. I'm going to it
Okay.
right now. So yeah, when it opened up, 264.5, right? For Josh Allen and 240.5 for Ryan Tannehill. This thing jumps all the way up, currently live, 299.5 to 244.5. It has not changed since I last sent you the text. Okay. Now there is also no Quentin Spain on the front line to protect Josh Allen.
And there's no Tre'Davious White to guard the best receiver that they got available, which is AJ Brown for Tennessee. So
Exactly. Yep. Tree just
yeah,
put that in the comments too. It was like AJ Brown's about to go off. No Tre'Davious White. Yep.
yeah. So it's I want to be honest too. Even if Tre'Davious White was here, he'll get trucked by AJ Brown. I was looking forward to seeing that, but I knew he was
Boy,
gonna be.
stop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like Anquan Bolden, but bigger, badder, and better. That's AJ Brown. I was young and I remember Anquan Bolden for straight up like 12, 13 years, and he's doing what Anquan Bolden was doing like his rookie year. Anyways,
I AJ Brown's my height, bro. He's just really fast. Like that's really just it. It's just like
but
he's
he's
really fast
also
and
but he's
he's
wide though.
powerful. He's
He's a
powerful.
tank.
Yeah, he's a tank. Yeah,
He's a
he's a
tank.
tank.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But
yeah.
yeah, in terms
He
of
would
height,
have
I was about
trucked.
to say
He would have
like
trucked
fucking 5'10".
Tre'Davious White. He would have trucked that man.
Yeah, because he gets low. He gets low. I
Exactly.
don't know. I mean,
Reminds me of, like, okay, maybe not bigger, but it reminds me of batter
mm,
Anquan Bolden.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
because
I'm with the
I
shit.
forgot how tall Anquan Bolden was. He wasn't a short guy. Okay, so now,
299.
oh, here's another thing. The the Bills, they're even though they have a great defense, one of the shits that's fucking them up is they're allowing a lot of yards before contact to opposing running backs. Like running backs are like averaging like 4 yards a carry, and now here comes Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? So as far as game script goes, the first thing I think off top is that Tennessee could own time of possession. Doesn't mean they're going to win, but I think they can own time of possession, which would be from the run game. So the 240, that's his little range right there.
That's his that yeah
Yeah,
because when you look at his game log, right, and it's only 3 games.
yeah.
We're talking starting off the season 249 against Denver,
Yep.
239
And
against Jacksonville.
he threw like 44 times against Denver too. So that just goes to show you like he's not stretching the field really either.
Yeah, he threw 43 times.
Yep, see?
And then 239 against Jacksonville on 24 attempts, and then on 37 attempts, 321 yards. That was
See.
against Minnesota. That's where a lot of the garbage time yards had to
And
came
they
into play.
haven't moved him, but they moved the Stallions lineup. right? So
Yeah.
they jumped up Tannehill just a tad bit, right, from earlier today.
Yeah, they moved Josh Allen.
Yeah, they really okay. So Tannehill stayed the same. Okay, because I thought they moved him up like a couple. Either way, it didn't matter. I
Yeah.
think I still think he has like 240 in him at most. Like I'm liking the less on Tannehill.
Uh, okay.
I
I'm
mean, what
thinking.
are you feeling? You feeling because of the absences in that secondary that he might be able to exploit it?
Um, hang on, really quick. I got Josh Allen, Todd Gurley, Chubb,
Oh yeah,
OBJ, Parker, and Kelsey, and Hardman, and Chiefs D and Buckner. Well, I see that you went very heavy on the Chiefs. Good luck during the bye week. Um, Figure out dropping Hardman for a waiver wire piece, Jay Money.
mm,
Or either trade or either trading.
Sammy got a hammy right now. Hammy Watkins is back right now. He
Dude,
might be gone.
he has too many. He has way too many
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I know. But I'm just saying though, Hardman might be useful in like spots when bye weeks are coming up for the other teams he
Well, yeah,
has.
when bye weeks are coming
Yeah,
up, yeah, for other teams. But yeah, I maybe be looking for a
yeah, your
trade.
trade. Yeah,
Yeah, always
he got
trade,
all
but
the he
yeah,
got all the
bro.
Chiefs.
Yeah, you got way too many Chiefs, dog. You need to
I'm
you
not mad at the logic. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Let's see here, but Josh Allen, his game log. So this is where it's sticky for him, right? Because it's the Jets, Dolphins, and Rams where he's always over the 300. 312, 415,
Then he plays
311.
the Raiders.
And then it's the Raiders and it's 288.
Yeah, and but see, and here's the thing too with the Raiders, like man, like I'm surprised he didn't throw as much because like it was kind of a back and forth shootout. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of turnovers in that game too. So there was some shorter fields for Allen in that game against the Raiders. I I'm gonna go. Damn, that 99 is fucking me up, dude. Like he's good for 300, but I'm like, hey, what do you? Here's the thing too. What's tricky about you're playing Tennessee? You're playing against a guy, right? Grable, right?
Vrabel, yeah.
Yeah, Vrabel. This motherfucker, he ain't never been a coaching disciple of Belichick, but he's been an actual player from
Player, yeah.
has multiple rings
Yeah,
with him.
he
Yeah,
has the tendencies. He's a very hands-on coach, and he
yes.
sees the game and he
Then
coaches the game from a hands-on
yes,
standpoint.
and then Then now here's the point I'm getting to. He went and coached under some disciples of Belichick, like a Romeo Crennel, who gave him his first coaching shot. Now he's the head coach, and you basically coming off a bye week, game planning for one of the best offenses in the league. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I'm putting that all in the mix. Like they might have something cooked up for him, like a nice game plan to try to stop Josh Allen. The only thing is that like they don't have the personnel that could stop like Diggs, like their corner. I mean, maybe we'll see an interesting, what's his name, Jackson, the corner.
Uh
He's like the speediest corner they got, or Odell Jackson or Doral.
oh,
You know what I'm talking
gosh,
about?
yes.
Dorel, no, Doral starts with an O.
Doriel,
Doriel, yeah, something like
yeah.
that. Or Doriel Jackson. That motherfucker, he's fast. That's probably going to be who they put on him, and then they keep a safety over the top too. You know what I mean? And then like someone like Gabriel Davis can have a day. Or, I mean, their safeties are pretty good, and their linebackers are pretty good against tight ends in Tennessee. So
I mean, this offense, this Buffalo offense passes for 316 yards per game, like on average. Like on
yeah,
average, that's what they're averaging. You take all their games, 316 their average. You take the majority of Josh Allen's games, he passes over 300.
I
You
I
know,
think I'm gonna punch mine in right now because and then I want to hear your take. But I just want just in case this number changes. But I'm gonna take the more on the Stallion and then the less on Tannehill.
I think I like the more on Allen, and I think that even before this show, I had my mind made up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Tennessee
You did
is
text me this.
yeah, Tennessee is interesting because it's passing wise is 262 yards per game, but the thing is that's a lot of yards after the catch.
I mean, the Yak guys are AJ
Yeah,
Brown and
exactly.
Derrick Henry, and then Johnny as well.
Yeah, Johnny
But
as well.
I'm going with it's the same way I
I
approach.
think he can pass more than 240. I think he can. I
So
think that
he
I don't
241 then, because you need to go at least
or the two
245.
or I mean I think he passed more than
245.
245.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
my
they were
fault.
putting
Yeah,
him at 244, right?
yeah, 244 and a half is what they're putting him at. I think the more on both is somewhat safe. Like I'm smashing the overs today. Like I feel like smashing the overs today
Okay. I already put
because
this one in, but I'm gonna put one in a little cheaper, like backpacking you. So like I might not if one of them's gonna be right. If they're both wrong, it sucks. I'm gonna lose bread both ends, but they might help each other out.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just thinking, of
Now,
smashing the overs today. It's Tuesday night football. These guys have, and I'm like, these guys are well rested too.
you know what? I got when we agree, usually when we agree, we hit. Last night, you changed my mind on one, and then that worked, and then the other one, we got fucked by the line being moved. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So let's just. I'm just gonna go more with you on both of these. Then I like it. It's Tuesday. You forgot. You sold me right there. We did all the analysis already and we wrote the game script, but now you got to factor in it's a Tuesday. God damn it! You know why this is why I initially the less for 244 screams my name is because for Tannehill is because they're gonna be able to own time of possession. They're gonna be able to move this ball 5-6 yards a clip. You know what I mean? But on the flip side, I could counter that and say, okay, well, they were giving up a lot of those yards on the ground before contact to opposing running backs when Matt Milano was out and Trey Edmonds was out. And then when they came back, they were playing banged up. Those are some of their best linebackers over there. So now they're back. So, you know what I mean? With those extra days of rest too. You know what I mean? So let's go with it. I'm going more on each. Maybe they'll sell out to stop the run.
that's what that's what I'm hoping for. And it's just
It's gonna
becomes
be foolish for Buffalo to sell out and stop the run though, because then that play action is gonna come and AJ Brown, that motherfucker, he's gonna be gone with some big ones. Hopefully
yeah,
John New, preferably. I got
yeah.
John New everywhere.
What? Take a look here at Buffalo's what defense. Let me see something here with their defense. I just want to check out one thing with their defense in terms of the run game, because I think
Yeah,
into a passing game for Tennessee to where Tannehill's gonna have to be.
and like the Magic Man tore up Buffalo through the air. Jared Goff, he was throwing it all over the yard
Yeah,
against that.
they're allowing 101 on the ground. They're not
Yeah,
letting you run. They're
no,
not
no, no.
letting you run.
What they're not. They're no, no, no. They're allowing like 4 yards a clip. You know what I mean? Before contact. You know what I mean? That was per PFF. I mean, but you know what though? What is there an exact like is it 1 yard? Is it 1 yard what after
That's
contact?
what they're allowing per game. That's how many yards they're allowing
Per
scrimmage yards per
carry.
game. Yep,
Damn.
101 yards.
Oh, 101. I thought you said 1 yard. I
No,
was
I said
like,
101. I said
yeah, that
101.
makes sense, but they're going at 4 yards a clip. You know what I mean? So yeah, that still makes sense to me because most teams end up having to abandon the run because they're playing from behind and they need to go to throwing it because the Stallion they've been running up that scoreboard. What are they averaging like 28 plus points a game? Am I in the ballpark?
I believe so. I just read that earlier. I think it's something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it might even be more, but why I'm saying this is because they can run. These teams that have been running on them is giving up 4 yards a clip
They're
before
scoring like
contact.
30 points per game.
See, because so most teams they have to abandon the run. So that's why when I look at that 100 yards allowed, it's that's kind of skewed to me because I'm watching these games where a lot of the times they start off trying to run and then Josh Allen and them just run up the scoreboard on you and you abandon the run and you have to pass. So in this case, Derrick Henry, someone who will kill a 4-yard allowance. You know what I mean?
I think
Before
Tennessee's
Con-
going to be behind, and Tannehill's going to have to throw those garbage yards.
I like that version too, though.
Because Tennessee averages about 26 points per game.
Okay, you got me there. You sold me there.
Yeah,
So
26
because
points per game.
all we need is 245 too. We're not asking for too much.
Exactly. Yeah, they
I think that
let teams run on them
I
a
think
lot more.
jumping it way
Or
the fuck up to 299 is starting to seem a little like iffy to me now. But you know what? We're doing this. We're going for the Tuesday night shootout, the historic Tuesday night shootout, the first time.
because I don't see any reason why Josh Allen doesn't feel the need to come out and throw
Gunsling.
that thing. Yeah, like that's where my mind is right now. Like what reason do you have to not go
That's
out
all
there
he's
and
been doing all
just
year.
yeah, like I almost feel like I should have honestly put down a little bit extra on this joint. Like real talk.
I'm just
Because
gonna
like I
watch
feel like
another one.
yeah, because like I feel like it's just gonna hit that heavy. Like I feel like it's just gonna hit that heavy. I mean, if I like there is a universe where I could be wrong, but I don't have enough data that's telling me that that's not really gonna happen. You know?
Yeah. I like to mix. I like it when we do this game script breakdowns because we're mixing the data with the film,
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
the ideologies. We're rolling it all in one so we could put a proper prop down. You know what I mean?
A prop. Yeah.
You
Develop a
get
proper analysis and then
yeah.
put that thing in, lock it in.
So now that we locked in for the more and on both of them, and I'm thinking about doing another one. Fuck it, just the
Dude,
same
I'm thinking
thing.
about doing another
The
one.
same thing, just both more and more. Because now I want to put more actually. You know what I mean?
Now I'm tempted to look at the rapid fire and shit too.
Let's do it. Let's take a look at that anyway, and then we'll get into picks because we're coming up pretty soon here.
Oh shit! Or either we can go more or less fantasy points. Ah,
What time does the actual game start? Like 5:10 your time?
yeah, at 5.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, like when the game actually starts, because it's gonna be all that extra shit first. Actually, they haven't really been showing that extra shit, huh? Because no one wants to see an anthem or anything like that, huh?
They like not really. They haven't.
Okay, because
Um,
mind you, I've only been watching Red Zone or like these or the condensed versions of the games. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I haven't seen any of those beginnings of the games.
Rumboyz, Pirate Gang, y'all go lock that in right now. That line has not moved. The line hasn't moved. Go lock it in. Go
Yeah,
lock it in. Oh gosh, yes.
yeah, I like it. I mean, it fits the narrative. You know what I mean? Instead of just John Brown, you can still stretch the field with Gabriel Davis as to complement Diggs. You know what I mean? I mean, if they're moving, if there's 4 possessions that they score on, and they're moving 70 yards, 75 yards down the field each time, I mean, give or take some of the runs. So maybe 60 yards at a time,
Yeah.
65 yards. That'll get us close to that over as like real fast, and that's only 4 drives. You know what I mean? That's not even counting the drives that they get. Maybe possibly kick the field goals. You know what I mean?
No,
Or maybe, yeah. I'm just trying to pick the. I like the more on both of them. I'm comfortable.
no, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Here I got the rapid fire up right now. Triple M, what it do, Dilly Dilly? I see you up in
What
the
it do?
chat. Nah. I gotta drive. He said I gotta drive 500 miles
Hey.
tonight, so I can't get drunk and talk shit. But I'll be streaming the play by play. Let's hope we get a Monday night, Thursday night, or Tuesday night football back to back drama fest. Peace. Hell yeah, Karate Cowboy. By the way, man,
Oh yeah.
love having you around here.
Yeah. Hey, and drive safe too, man. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Villains on Garoppolo's performance and benching. Karate Cowboy, ask your
Okay.
thoughts.
Check this out. If anybody that's familiar with my content dating back to last season when my Niners had like a magical season, I'm a season ticket holder, so I'd be at the games and then I'd look at my brother and I'd be like, we are winning ugly with handsome Jimmy. You know what I mean? That was my fucking saying, bro. We're winning ugly with handsome Jimmy because he makes mistakes, big ones. He was good for like 2 turnovers a game, bruh. I'm dead
Yeah.
ass. I'm dead ass. And then guess what? Our defense will clean up the shit and then get us in good field positions. And our run game was phenomenal. And we averaged before I get to Jimmy G's average of points per game he started in his career, I want to say everything's the same with Jimmy this year. Only we lost pieces on our defense. We're not winning. It's just still the same ugly play from Handsome Jimmy. We're just not winning ugly no more with Handsome Jimmy. It's just losing ugly with Handsome Jimmy. You know what I mean? But fun fact, for anybody who wants to talk shit about Jimmy G, you know what I mean? Listen, he's not the GOAT by any means, but he, as a starter in his career, he averages the offense that he starts for averages 29 points a game. That's the most out of every quarterback in the modern Super Bowl era. That's insane. Even more than Peyton Manning. Granted, Peyton Manning started hundreds of games more than him, but you get what I'm saying? Like it's still a cool stat.
Yeah, like I mean.
We were winning ugly with Handsome Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, experiments happen, things happen. Like that's just the way. That's just the way that I feel. And at least he's still there in case you always need to bring him back. It's not like nothing is the end of the world there. It's not like a situation with my team where Haskins, you're getting traded before the deadline. Let's get in. I want to take a look at the rapid fire. Josh Allen, who's going to have more passing yards? Now the bonus is going to go to Tannehill with 55.5. So they're gonna slap that extra fucking 55.5 on. So it's like
I can't even get. See what's tricky about that one is like you would like obviously I think who has the most passing yards is Josh Allen, but not by. If more than like 55, if we're putting that in
when you put the bonus on there, when you add the bonus that's going to be thrown on a Tannehill, it's like, well.
And if we need 245, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we need 240, okay, actually, let's think about this.
We need 245, 246, yeah.
Yeah, right? Then you add that 55 there. So now we're talking about 301. Does Josh Allen, and we think Josh Allen is going over 299.
I think Josh Allen has like 312 in him. Like 312, 320.
So we just need Tannehill to not go over like 360 then.
Oh my fucking gosh. Yeah, he's not doing that.
260, I'm sorry.
260. Yeah, 260, yeah.
Yeah. Because then that, shit though with a 260. So we would need like 316.
We would need Tannehill would have to play the same way he played against Denver and Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hella pass attempts, but it's all the dink and dumps looking for the.
These guys haven't been on a field together in like 2 weeks.
I know. You see what happened when they try to get on the field in secret. They all just passing the Rona around. At the same time, they pass the ball.
I
don't think I'm fooling with that one. That one, that's to put real money on.
I think I might go Josh Allen.
Okay, it's hard to disagree with it. I mean, we have him passing more than him theoretically in the less or more. This rapid fire shit though, they're giving a bonus to him. So okay, but I like what you said. So we're looking at like a 2-6. If you need 316 yards out of the Stallion, and then out of Tannehill, you need only 260. Then they give him that 55, and he gets him to 315. So you get him by a yard.
Shit, let me take Tannehill.
You get what I'm saying? Because you said you think he has like 312 in him, right? You would literally need 316 if you're gonna hold. Unless you get Tannehill at 245 yards, then it gets him at 290 when you add the 55.
Yeah, yeah.
So then stick with your Josh Allen then, because that's not bad. I'm saying you can't. That's his max there, because I don't think honestly as much as old boy earlier needs like that Tuesday night miracle for the Stallion to throw like 350. I think he has like just a little over 300 in him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Yeah.
Man, why is Monkey Knife Fight so smart? They want to push it up to 299 from earlier because 290 and 280 is like his floor. You know what I mean? That's the lowest he's ever passed for. So that's the one thing that's fucking me up. But over 300, just slightly, I'm loving that.
Yo, fuck it. We're rolling with Allen. We're rolling with Allen. Maybe we hit on the rapid fire, bro. Shit. AJ Brown. They're giving him the
Receptions.
bonus. Yeah, they're receiving yards.
Mm.
So that yards itself. So they're giving AJ Brown the bonus. I'm
AJ Brown's
taking.
got to have like 100, bro.
Yeah,
At
I'm
least.
AJ Brown with that 230 and a because or they're giving him the plus 23 and a half.
Yeah.
So like I feel like he's gonna match Diggs. Like they're gonna be going back and forth. They're gonna have a shootout. So I think that's an easy one. I can go with AJ Brown there, especially with the
Yeah,
bonus.
so if he has 100 already, then plus the bonus, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I think that because the way we're looking at the game script being, these guys should have like 100 yards each. The one thing with Diggs is sharing with like Beasley, Davis, Dawson Knox, you know what I mean? So, I feel good about the AJ Brown call right there because he's
yeah.
going to get a concentrated target market share.
Yo, Jonnu Smith. Now this is just straight up catches. Who's gonna have more receptions? Jonnu Smith or Cole Beasley, and they're giving Cole Beasley a half a point.
Because Cole Beasley is all the underneath shit.
Yeah, but I think that Jonnu is.
But John's probably do what at least 8 targets today.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of people over there right now, and with the
that
game,
it's thin over there. So I feel like Jonnu is gonna outcatch Beasley.
and I'm telling you that Derrick Henry thing, man, that's the one thing that makes me like Derrick Henry is they're gonna try to run him like shit. I'm going Johnu.
Yeah, there we go. We got our rapid fire locked in, dog.
You know what's crazy too is like, damn it, Beasley, dude. Beasley just pulls it off too much. Pisses me off because I'll always be off him.
Dog, the thing is that Beasley ain't even like the one that like he's not the one that scares me, dog.
He
Like to
just
be
gets the receptions. He
honest.
just gets to all the underneath shit, and
Yeah.
then he goes unaccounted for when they're in those red zone packages.
Out of that rapid fire, the joint that scares me the most is Josh Allen and Tannehill.
Well, I mean, there's two things. The logical me was already thinking that, you know, the Stallion and company, the Bills, they could pull this game off in a high scoring or semi high scoring event. And what does Vegas have this at? 48?
No, I think it was like what? Like, hang on, more
Because
than that.
I didn't look at
One
this line
second.
at all. Let me grab a
52.
52. I like that. So because I could see them getting the average of 30 points that they've been getting. So give them the average 30, to the Bills, and then the
Like
rest.
I could see this getting eerily like how things got in
Against the
in
Rams.
Minnesota
Oh, okay.
for Tennessee.
Where they had to kick all them goddamn field goals.
Where pro like yeah, and Tannehill had to stretch the field, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the only way that Tennessee pull. I feel like that's the only way that Tennessee pulls this off because like we're about to get into game picks. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. So, and the perfect segue. I don't think that Tennessee wins this tonight.
I don't either.
I'm just gonna keep that thing all the way true, like all the way 1,000.
Yeah. But what's the is it what are they minus what? What is Tennessee minus what?
3
Minus
or
3 only?
wait, hang on. Because I just clicked on a fantasy question. I
No.
got Devin Singletary and Jonnu to get 22 points PPR. Am I gonna win? You're gonna win.
I hope
You're gonna
so.
win. You're gonna win.
I'm rooting for you. I think you have a clear path to. You have
Yeah.
you have all the running back touches on one side of the team that where they're going to drop everyone in a coverage.
And then
So
you have the safety of your tight end there.
yeah,
He'll get the touchdowns. He'll get the red zone options. Yeah.
who I happen to believe that has at least 8 targets in him. So if he can go 6 for
Mm-hmm.
8 or 5 for 8, you know what I mean? That PPR, that's already 5 points there. You just hope for the yards. So you need 22 points. I mean, like, man,
I'm sorry,
Godspeed.
-3 for Buffalo.
-3. Okay. I think Buffalo. But there would be +3, you mean, for Buffalo, because the plus is the favors. So I think Buffalo covers that, bro. I think they not only win, but they win by more than 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're in agreements on who's gonna win. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's where I have it. So I like that because if
I
they
want
could
I
put it,
want this to be complete and total shootout. Like I
yeah.
want to
It's 30-24, and then you know what I mean. That's how I see it.
you want to go 30-24?
Yeah. Buffalo 30-24, like somewhere in that realm, because they got. I'm
30
calling them.
27.
Okay, so that they wouldn't cover that 3 then in my version, but yeah, still, because they would, in order for them to cover that number, they got to score more than 3.
Score more
Win
than
by
3.
win by more
Or
than
win by
3.
more
Yeah,
than 3, yeah.
yeah. But still, though, I like it because that means we're in agreements of the over then, no matter
Yeah.
what. I like it. Dial it up. We need a Tuesday night showdown. A
We're
Tuesday
smashing
night.
overs tonight. We're smashing overs tonight.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Because I really need this in a lot of my leagues. I need Johnny. That guy who was asking about Johnny shit, bro. I need it too. Let's go.
Yeah.
We
Off
need
the ball
TDs.
podcast. It's going to depend on your fantasy lineup, who
Oh
the
yeah.
top
What
waiver
up?
wire pick is.
What
We
up
will be
off the
live
ball?
for the waiver wire tonight.
Right after the game.
Yeah, right after the game. Like right after this Buffalo Tennessee game.
Yeah.
Tennessee Buffalo game. Yeah.
So let's say the Buffalo Tennessee game is off 7:30. So maybe that would be 10:30 Eastern, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he's
And
on
then
the East Coast, so for
yeah,
the
that's what
sake
I'm
of
saying.
you, I'll give you a little sneak peek. If you're needing a receiver, it's obviously Chase Claypool, and that's not even a
Yeah.
sneak peek. That's just what
And
everyone on Twitter has already told
here's
you.
one. Here's one I'm telling everybody. If T. Higgins is still out there, because AJ Green got hurt, he was already not really the number one. T. Higgins is rising. He's getting a ton of targets. You know what I mean? If he's there, and if Claypool's there, take a shot on Claypool, because we also know Deontay Johnson got hurt.
Yep.
That's why we've seen Claypool kind of emerge in that game. But yeah, if T. Higgins there, I definitely love some T. Higgins.
Hey, but other than that, y'all got to catch us tonight
Yeah,
though
catch
for
us on the waiver. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
want to
catch
give him
us.
any more options. You know, what I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta,
yeah, yeah. Kinda.
yeah,
We got
you know.
three. We got 3 shows for y'all. We doing the pregame. We just we put in our monkey knife fight, so we're hoping for the best there. So we got our monkey knife fight DFS props in for you guys over on monkeyknifefight.com. You guys can do the exact
I'm
same
gonna
thing
grab
that
a
we
brew.
just did by heading over to monkeyknifefight.com, entering in promo code Rumboyz whenever you sign up for a brand new account over there on monkeyknifefight.com. Again, promo code Rumboyz. Like you guys see up in the banner above, like you guys see the setting above. Let's see. We're both on the Bill side. We're both rocking Bills. Bills. So we're both rocking with Buffalo.
Shout out to Bills Mafia.
Yep, shout out to Bills Mafia, Rob Mafia. Um,
Mafia.
yeah, that's how we're that's how we're rocking today.
Yeah, I see you too, Robbie. Robbie's taking it lightweight. He's just kind of stretching his legs because he's in. We it's a triple. It's basically a triple header today.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a crazy day. It's a
We got
crazy
no we
day.
got no relief pitchers ever. We're just straight up the whole entire bullpen. Sometimes, you know what I mean. That's all
No,
good.
yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like, yeah, we have no relief pitchers. It's always us. So yeah,
Love
no,
it.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna be live with you guys tonight after the game. Basically, think of it as like a little post game talk, but then also think of it as but it is also gonna be the waiver wire show. So we're gonna wait until this game it ends in case any injuries happen in this game, and then we're going to see how this develops. So that way, hey, you can
Yeah.
even plug and play in for these guys. What if one of these guys goes off for 4 touchdowns like Chase Claypool? What if that happens? So we want to make sure that we get you guys taken care of in every way possible. Other than that, Bogart, where can I find you?
Hey, you can find me, what I'm saying, all day around the clock over here at the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. And you can also find me at my HQ on YouTube / the GMM Network. Go ahead and subscribe to us over there too for all the extra isms. And you can also find me at the GMM Network on IG and Twitter. Hey, oh, and our flagship show, I was gonna say the Rumboyz Fantasy Network again. That's how you know we work a lot.
Yeah.
But the grit don't quit, goddammit. You can find the GMM Network's flagship show, The Real Fantasy Playmakers, available on all streaming platforms. But specifically, listen to it on Spotify. You know what I mean? Because I fuck with Spotify. Give me money.
Hey, and I be over on that thing too, so make sure you guys got me out over there. So
he's gonna make another appearance this week actually.
Yeah. So y'all should just go over there just because you get to hear my sexy ass voice all over again.
The sultry sounds
of Robbie J. I fucking love it. But yeah, we're about to be live here momentarily for Bills versus the Tennessee COVID Titans.
Damn, don't go and hopefully there's no motherfuckers that are just gonna spread it. Like they better have some fresh New Jerseys, Tennessee. And I don't want no last week's sweat on no
I want y'all out there in the clothes you was practicing in them field in.
Real talk, freaking spreading it out to the goddamn Bills this time. Like, listen, it's a nightmare scenario that
I'd be afraid as shit to tackle one of them boys right now.
Derrick Henry's gonna have like 800 yards a night.
Why aren't you tackling him? He was coughing while he was running, coach.
Damn.
He was just on the field.
Bills better come through with some masks on in this joint.
He said, you better stay away from me. I can't taste nothing, so I backed away. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our very first ever Tuesday night football NFL pregame show. Make sure you follow me on all social media at Rumboyz, spelled with a Z-N-E-T. That's where you can find me personally. Give us a thumbs up on our Facebook like page. You can catch me on Twitter and Instagram as well, though, at the handle. Sign up for Rumboyz.com. Check out all of our writing staffs, articles for free over there in the Captain's Corner on Rumboyz.com. And I will see you all momentarily. Peace.
Peace.
Holy shit.